The best time to have sex is right. Psychology, women, human behavior, educational. The best time to have sex is right at night. Most people believe this automatically, simply because it's quiet, private, and traditionally associated with intimacy. But human biology and psychology reveal a much more interesting truth. The best time to have sex actually depends on how your brain and hormones function throughout the day, and it may not be at night at all. From a biological standpoint, men and women experience peak sexual readiness at different times. Testosterone, the hormone most strongly linked to male desire, is highest in the early morning, especially between 6 and 9 a.m. This is why many men wake up with stronger arousal and higher energy during these hours. From a purely hormonal perspective, morning is often the most powerful time for male sexual performance and stamina. Women, however, show a more complex pattern. Female desire is less tightly controlled by a single hormone and more influenced by mood, emotional safety, stress levels, and feeling mentally connected. For many women, desire increases later in the day, when they no longer feel pressured by responsibilities, work, or mental overload. This means the traditional, nighttime assumption is driven more by psychological availability than biological superiority. Psychology also shows that stress plays a critical role in sexual timing. When cortisol, the stress hormone, is high, sexual desire drops sharply. For people with demanding work schedules or emotional pressure, nighttime sex may actually be worse because mental fatigue suppresses arousal. In contrast, sex earlier in the day, before stress accumulates, often leads to stronger pleasure, better focus, and deeper emotional connection. There is also a neurological benefit to timing. Sex releases dopamine, oxytocin, and endorphins, chemicals linked to motivation, bonding, and emotional stability. When sex happens earlier in the day, these chemicals can improve mood for hours afterward. This is why some couples who shift intimacy to mornings or afternoons report feeling more connected and cooperative throughout the day. However, psychology makes one truth very clear. The best time to have sex is not defined by the clock, it is defined by mutual mental readiness. When both partners feel relaxed, emotionally open, and unhurried, sexual satisfaction increases dramatically regardless of the hour. For women especially, feeling emotionally unrushed is often more important than physical timing. For men, feeling physically energized and mentally secure plays the bigger role. When these two states overlap, desire becomes effortless.